All right, so we got a good fight tonight. I've already spoke about Devin the Dream Haney versus Brian Norman Jr., but that's only part of a great doubleheader tonight. Make sure you check out David Benavidez versus Anthony Yarde. Excellent fight at 175 pounds, light heavyweight. These guys mean business. They come in to bring the pain. They call it the hurt game for a reason, the pain game. And Benavidez and Yarde are two guys that look to deliver that pain to the body, upstairs, headshots, you name it. And Yarde has a nice record with only 3 losses, about 27 wins, if I'm not mistaken. And he has a high percentage of knockouts on his record due to his power and his style. He likes to get in and break you down, like I said, to the body, upstairs. His notable losses, which came from Benavidez and Kovalev, he got knocked out. And I've heard some commentators saying that maybe Benavidez is going to knock him out. Not that Benavidez can't. And I do think Benavidez has carried his weight up to 175 nicely. But I think Yarde has learned from them past fights. He don't duck anybody. And I think he's coming in here to win this fight against Benavidez, because Benavidez is the new guy on the block at this weight class trying to prove himself, although people have high hopes for him. I feel like David Benavidez should get more credit and more spotlight, if you will. I think he gets credit, but he should get even more spotlight, more faces wanting to see him box so that his pay-per-view numbers continue to grow and he's a show in his own. Being a co-main event with Devin Haney, he's supposed to be the main event, in my personal opinion. The monster Benavidez knows what he's doing out there, the Mexican monster. He comes at you with punches and bunches. His high volume of shots, his high workload is what's going to be the difference. But you got to remember, he can box. He boxed with Caleb Plant. He boxed with Demetrius. He's had some fights where he's shown he don't just have to lay his wheel down on you and try to break you down and knock you out. Benavidez can outbox you. And I think Yarde's going to want to get in close at times. That's going to play to Benavidez's strengths. But Benavidez, if he really wants to command this fight, is going to have to mix it up. Keep some distance at times. Get close at times. Punches and bunches. Outwork him. Make sure he's got a higher rate, a higher workload when it comes to his body shots, power shots, and the jabs. Jabs are going to be key in this game. In this boxing match, I should say. But I'm going to go with David Benavidez for the win. I don't think it'll be a stoppage. I think David Benavidez wins by unanimous decision. But tune in. Make sure you catch both these fights. But most importantly, if you don't know who David Benavidez is, please check him out. All right, that's all the time I got. Y'all know what it is, and you know who you're looking for. J Heat Sports Media. Remember to like, subscribe, and get at me in the comments. Let me know what you think about these videos. Pass them along as well. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, X, and TikTok.